Hey, it's Corey Harlock, creator and principal consultant here at KeyHire, where we work with small business owners to help you stop grinding and start growing. Today, I want to talk to you about a sensitive subject. Many of the owners we work with or talk to, one of their biggest complaints is, time. I am called upon, I am drawn into, and I need to be a part of every decision that gets made. I wish my people would just make the decision. I wish my people had more accountability and would take more control. An example of this would be, had a client at one point where if someone was late for work, the supervisor in that department, and this is an hourly employee, would go see the owner, who would then call in the director of HR, and they would talk about what to do. As an owner, this is not good use of your time. It stems from a couple things. Number one, we haven't set up a communication cadence. So these are the issues you're expected to deal with. These are the issues that you can knock on my door about. These are the issues that we need to talk about at our weekly meetings. And oftentimes that communication cadence doesn't exist because there is a lack of process/policy/procedure, a guidebook that tells your leaders, what do I do in the case of X? Now, having the processes and procedures in place is great, but many small business owners have a hard time trusting in them. So if you are a business owner who is saying, my leaders don't take the initiative, my leaders don't make decisions, my leaders need me to be involved in everything, there is a chance, and it's probably a pretty big chance, that they're doing that because that's what you have taught them to do. You could have taught them to do it by, in the past, they made a decision and you said that was a bad decision. Don't do that again, do it this way. Well, the message there is, we'll just let you tell us what you want. Perhaps, if we go back to the employee, you wrote someone up and you as the owner said, oh, we can't afford to lose that person, don't write them up anymore. Okay, well, so when we chop people off at the knees, we hire them to make decisions and run a department, and then we make them second guess everything they do and force us to get involved in their decision-making process. In essence, what we're doing is neutralizing their ability as managers. The idea of going out and hiring a manager, someone to run a department in your business, in our world of KeyHire, is we want to bring in someone with capacity and experience, someone who knows that job better. And what often happens as an owner, it's scary to watch someone come in and say, hey, this process, I understand why you've used it to this point, but what you have been doing to this point won't get us to the next point, so we need to break it and create a new process or procedure in its place. It's scary as a business owner to watch someone deconstruct the work you've done and create something new. And it's scary to trust them and give them the rope to go make these changes without getting in there and questioning and asking why. And oftentimes as owners, once we start questioning and asking why you're doing things, consciously or subconsciously, we might be creating some havoc, creating some chaos in that system, so it doesn't work. Then we as the owner can swoop in and say, geez, it's a good thing I was here and we have the old way of doing things, because if we didn't, this wouldn't have worked. At the end of the day, the message is, if you have good people and they know more about their area of the business than you do, meaning they have the capacity and the experience to stretch it, to make it better, to put a process in place that will help you scale and grow, you have to have the courage to allow them to do what they do. You have to trust them to get where they're going. You have to have the courage to allow them to make decisions and back them up and let them learn about your company and how you do things. And maybe in the process, you will learn about a better way to do things and get some new ideas in the process. If you like this video and you want some more information from us, click the follow button down here. We post these videos twice a month and would love for you to get them and learn from us. If you have any topics or questions you would like us to address in our videos, please drop those in the comment box below as well. We would love to make sure that the content is tailored to the small business owners and help you in any way possible. So until next time, have a great day and stop grinding and start growing.